This is our carbon fiber humidor that we spent several years designing and developing. One of the things that I want to show you today is the fact that our seal is one of the best seals on the market. And the way we do it is we put magnets in the lid here to really lock that seal down. And the other thing that we do is we've developed custom hinges here. And these hinges perform better than the embedded hinges you'll find on most humidors to just really lock that seal down nice and tight. On this particular model, we've got a nice little plate on the front here, and this plate can actually be monogrammed with a rotary engraving device. So check that out at our website, caseelegance.com. Now I'm gonna open it up and kind of show you an unboxing of what comes in it. First, you get this warranty card here. Just go to caseelegance.com/warranty, put in your information. That way we can contact you if there's any kind of problems or you have questions. Next, you'll find our own proprietary humidification gel. And we're one of the only humidors in the market that actually come with our own humidification gel that we've taken years to develop and test. Super simple. We'll talk a little bit more about this as we tell you how to season it. It's going to help keep your cigars fresh for longer. Just throw this away, the black piece here. Next, you're going to see hydro sticks in here. And again, we're one of the only humidors on the market to include these. Makes it super simple to keep and raise the humidity in your humidor. I'll tell you a little bit more about these in a second. Silica packs, what we ship them with, make sure you get rid of these. These will dry out your humidor, so do not include them. Next, inside the hygrometer, we've got a little plastic piece on the back side of here. If you just pull that out, what you'll notice is it turns on. So the very first thing you want to do when you're trying to season the box, and this is what you do when you first get it before you put your cigars in. You take a paper towel and you really soak it. Soak the paper towel with Humidor solution, which is 50% propylene glycol, 50% distilled water. And then you wet the inside cedar parts of this box. Really nice. It's gonna allow that cedar to soak up the moisture. Next thing you wanna do is you wanna soak these hydro sticks. I mean, really, don't be afraid to get them really wet. Fling them out and then just put those in here. You can do that anytime the humidity's low, super easy. Soak the hydro sticks, fling them out and sit them in here. Next, you're gonna wanna take our proprietary gel. You're gonna wanna fill it up to the water line here with the propylene glycol distilled water solution. Very important that you use this solution. If you use regular water or even distilled water, it's possible this can grow mold, which would transfer mold to your cigars. So you wanna make sure you get some of this. Fill up to the water line, set it in here, close the box. After about 24 hours, open it up and I do it all over again. Re-wet the sticks, re-wet the cedar, fill up the solution here, use the solution to fill up the gel to the line, close it up. You'll notice after about 2 days of doing this, you'll get the humidor should be reading about 70% or above. Perfect. As long as the inside's dried out, you can now take your cigars and put them in there. And that's a critical point because those cigars are gonna start to soak up, depending on how dry they are, they're gonna soak up the moisture that's inside the box. So you're gonna really wanna keep an eye on it at that point and make sure you're wetting these humidor sticks. Anytime it drops below, say 65 or 68, which is kind of where we like to smoke our cigars, you're gonna wanna re-wet the humidor sticks and put them in there. And you're always gonna wanna make sure that you're filling this with propylene glycol mix here to the line. If you live in a drier state, like Nevada or Arizona or these types of places, you can expect to do a little more maintenance on your humidor. A couple times a week, you're gonna wanna check the humidity. You're gonna wanna perhaps wet the sticks, you're gonna refill this. If you live in a wetter state, say in the Pacific Northwest or something like that, or even the Northeast, you may not have to maintain it as much. Once every couple of weeks or once a month might even be sufficient in the warmer summer months. That's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at help@caseelegance.com. We'd love to hear your suggestions, and thank you very much.